Hi everybody, my name is Jacob Smathers, and to the community and to the Kentucky Institute of International Studies, I would just like to tell you about an event that's coming up in my life. Recently, I applied to the Kentucky Institute of International Studies Travel Abroad program in Mexico this winter. Now, a lot of people have been asking me questions. Why Mexico? Why travel abroad? Why do all these things when you can just be right at home if you just want 3 credits worth? Well, yes, those are good questions and I hope to answer them, but I want to share my reason for wanting to go on this trip. So, as some of you know, I am in Shawnee State University and I am in the honors program currently. And the honors program at Shawnee State offers many array of duties such as leadership. We offer service, learning, and then a career advancement. But the most important thing, and the reason why I applied, was for their travel abroad opportunities. Now, fast forward to today, I've applied to the Kentucky Institute of International Studies program. I'm submitting this video for my application, and I want to share to you, the community, the reasons why I want to go. So, for me, it's much more than a travel abroad experience. This experience going to Mexico, I leave in the winter, the day after Christmas, December 26th, and I will be staying all the way through January 7th. While I'm there, we will be experiencing many different things, such as archaeological sites and the ancient Mayas and the Aztecs in the Meridian on the Yucatan Peninsula, studying their religion, their ancient culture, and many different aspects of ancient ways of life. Flash forward, we then travel to Mexico City, where we experience the culture hands-on and take a comparison from past to present. There, I hope to experience not only the culture of the Mexican people, but also learn a thing or two from them. And when I say that, I mean building my worldview. Now, for those who don't know, a worldview is a personal thing. It is the way that we view the world and the way that we see the world internally. In ethics and in philosophy, we learn this to be an understanding of the world, a greater knowledge that you use to apply to your life and understanding of everyday things. So the framework that I'm talking about is understanding culture. In media today, we also hear things in Mexico, many of the times being connotative. Bad things, whether about politics or whether about the culture or economy. But in this world, yes, there are some bad things that happen, but there are also bad things that happen on our soil as well. But I also know that there is so much more good than what people like to talk about. And that's the experience that I want to share with everyone. Share that there is good and share the experiences that I've had with everyone around. Now, with this, you have to learn about culture. So going down there, what I hope to experience is a hands-on approach, and that's what Kentucky Institute of International Studies philosophy focuses on. They want students like myself to go experiences of the world, experience a marketplace in Mexico City, how people trade and sell their goods, the culture that they live in, their day-to-day lives, and observe close front-ups to experience that culture and to compare from all the change that has happened. This gives a great appreciation to the student like myself. You understand and give empathy to them and understand their ways of life and compare it to your own, gaining that worldview. So in a college setting or even a high school setting, you can read a sociology textbook and understand. You can read about the psychology behind different aspects of life or different ethnicities. You can also learn about the history of a place. You can learn about the history of Mexico and our society and our relations, but you don't experience it hands-on. It's much more meaningful and impactful to go to a country and to learn these things standing in front of somebody or talking to a group of people about their lives and understanding that. And I think that's something that you can't get out of a textbook. It requires you to actually experience hands-on. Not only that, but I most importantly hope to find myself when I go down there. The transition to college has been a hard one for me personally, and there's always been anxiety of what do I want to do, where do I want to go with my life and in my career, and who do I want to be as a person. And I think experiencing another culture and experiencing and going out there, taking that step for a kid like me, it is out of this world to understand the importance of even traveling out of the state. That's a big deal. A great teacher once told me the best advice he could give me for going to college was to break free of the Waverly bubble. And this doesn't mean in a connotative way at all. It just means that if you're ever going to develop as a person, you're ever going to learn something in life and to experience that humbleness within you and to experience the empathy of giving out and giving into the world, you have to break free of the community and experience that for yourself. And it's all in the palms of my hands, and that's why I want to experience this trip down to Mexico this December. And I am so excited, and I just wanted to let you guys know about my journey. So for the Kentucky Institute of International Studies Program Board and to the community of Waverly who've supported me this far, I just want to say thank you.